Hello everyone, right here I have a 2023 Perodua Alza 1.5 X. And today, I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features, inside and out. So, here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. Press the unlock button once to unlock the driver's door, and press it a second time to unlock the rest of the car. The Alza X does come standard with a keyless push-button start system. So, to start the Alza X, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button located right down here. The second generation Alza comes with a rack and pinion electric power steering system. The X trim gets a urethane steering wheel. The only transmission available for the Alza is a CVT. CVT or continuously variable transmission is an automatic transmission with an infinite amount of gear ratios. A CVT aims to provide drivers with a smoother ride and better fuel consumption when compared to a normal automatic transmission. This transmission features a sport mode and a manual shifting mode, the latter selected by using the gear lever. The X trim comes with rear parking sensors. Safety features in the Alza include 6 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, vehicle stability control, traction control, emergency stop signal, hill start assist, an alarm system, and an immobilizer. Perodua's Smart Drive Assist safety suite is present as well, and this one consists of pre-collision warning, pre-collision braking, pedal misoperation control, front departure alert, lane departure warning, and lane departure prevention. Isofix child seat anchor points are found on the outer two middle row seats. Present on the X trim is a set of 15-inch 5 twin-spoke silver alloy rims. The rims on this car are fitted with Hankook Kinergy Eco 2 185/65R15 tyres. The X and the H trims come with ventilated disc brakes in front and drum brakes at the rear. For the suspension, all trims get McPherson struts up front and a torsion beam setup out back. Coming from the Spanish word for race, Alza, Alza is the name given to Perodua's first MPV. The B segment vehicle was launched in November 2009. Based on the Daihatsu Bunlumina's Toyota Passo Sete twins, the first generation Alza was in production until April 2022. In July 2022, Perodua debuted the second generation Alza. This new model is now part of a set of quadruplets which also include the first generation Toyota Veloz along with the third generation models of both the Toyota Avanza and the Daihatsu Xenia. As a result of this setup, the second generation Alza rides on the Daihatsu new Global Architecture B platform. The Alza also sports a slightly different exterior design when compared to its siblings. The biggest change with the Alza would be the lower ride height with lesser ground clearance due to the suspension settings being more driver focused. Other differences include different headlights, a larger front grille, as well as different front and rear bumper designs. The interior design remains pretty much the same, with only trim, equipment, and safety features differentiating the Alza from its siblings. There are 3 Alza variants currently on sale: 1.5 X CVT, 1.5 H CVT, and 1.5 AV CVT. This Alza is powered by the 2NRVE 1.5 litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, naturally aspirated inline 4 petrol engine. This engine features dual VVTi technology and multi-point fuel injection. It produces 105 horsepower at 6000 rpm and 138 Nm of torque at 4200 rpm. The fuel tank size is 43 litres and the combined fuel consumption for the Alza 1.5 CVT is 4.5 litres per 100 kilometers. The Alza is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the Alza X include manual leveling LED reflector headlights, automatic high beams, LED front, side, and rear indicators, LED rear lights, metallic silver front grille bars, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, silver rear hatch trim, the spare tyre under the rear of the car, and a single exhaust pipe. Speaker, auto holder, storage, mirror controls, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, while the driver's side is the only side that gets a full automatic function in both directions. Window lock, storage, automatic high beams, headlight level adjustment, traction control, forward collision warning, and this one activates or deactivates the vehicle's automatic stop-start feature. If the feature is activated, the engine will momentarily shut off when you arrive at a stop, such as a traffic light or traffic jam, to save that extra bit of petrol that the car uses. More storage down there. Pull the receiver to pop open the fuel door. And the driver's seat in the Alza X does get full manual adjustments. The receiver controls the seat back, the receiver controls the seat height, while this bar down here controls the seat position. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. Very simple manual digital air conditioning controls. Temperature, air conditioning, front defrost, recirculation, different modes, 2 memory settings, off, and fan speed. Storage, central locking, the Alza X comes with the standard audio head unit with various media connectivity options and 4 speakers. The stock sound system that the Alza uses is not that great, but it is still a fairly simple head unit to use. You have your Bluetooth button right here, your seat track buttons, volume buttons, and the power button is in the middle together with the different media mode selection button. Mute, USB-A port to connect to the system. You have your equalizer settings right here, or you can also set the clock. You have your 6 preset buttons. These 6 buttons also double up as your display, folder down, folder up, scan, repeat, and random buttons respectively. And to the left, we have the selection or auto store button. Front quarter windows, light and indicator controls, wiper controls. The 2 left buttons adjust the clock, while the 2 right buttons, this one goes through the multi-information display, currently range, current fuel consumption, average fuel consumption, and back to the range. While this one goes between mileage, trip A, trip B, how long the automatic stop-start feature has been running for since the last startup, how long it has been running for long term, brightness adjustment, and back to the mileage. The steering wheel in this car is tilt only. You adjust it using this lever right here. A bit of storage right here. There's a power outlet in this area as well. Front center armrest with storage down below. Manual dimming, rear view mirror. Front reading lights. This one turns on or off the lights when you open the doors. Driver's side sun visor does get a vanity mirror. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, bottle holder, speaker, another bottle holder below, together with storage. And to gain access to the last row of seats, pull this lever, flip the seat back down, then flip the whole seat forward. Now that I am in the last row of seats, I did set the middle row seats to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the middle row seats. I get about this much in terms of legroom and about this much in terms of headroom. It may not be the most spacious back here, but the seats are still fairly comfortable and you can always adjust the position of the middle row seats to suit your needs. But for the last row of seats, there are storage areas on both sides. You have a cabin light right up there, together with the rear fan speed control and aircon vents. Now for the middle row seats, you can adjust the angle of the seat back by using this same lever, and to move the seats forward and back, use the bar down here. This bar and this lever control the right seat and the middle seat, while the bar on that side and the lever on that side control the left seat. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. As mentioned earlier on, I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for leg room, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. Again, as mentioned earlier on, you can always adjust the position of the middle row seats to suit your needs. But on the front seat backs are storage pockets together with cutouts that help with additional legroom. A bit of storage right there, together with a couple of USB-A ports for charging. No rear center armrest for this one, but right above, for both sides of the back, are grip handles. To open up the rear hatch, use the touchpad just above the rear number plate. Boot space in the Alza with all the seats in place is 137 litres. Fold the 50-50 split third row seat backs down by the straps on the sides of the third row seat headrests, and the boot space increases to 498 litres. For even more space, the second row seat backs can be folded down as explained earlier. To the left of the boot is a light and a storage area. Under the boot floor is more storage along with the vehicle's jack, toolkit, and warning triangle. Adjustable headrests for all rows of seats in this car. Window control, speaker, storage, bottle holder, and the front passenger seat in this car does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, just that this side loses out on the height adjustment. Nicely sized glove box, cup holder, grip handle for the front passenger, and the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2023 Perodua Alza 1.5 X. Thanks for watching and goodbye.